You ready? Look at that cheese. Oh. Hey guys, I'm Lydia, and just to let you know, I did film an intro for this video, but I had to replace it with this cheese pull because this right here is so amazing. So follow along and watch me make this Domino's Handpan copycat pizza. That's cheesy and delicious. That's perfect. Alright guys, so for our pizza dough, it's real simple and easy, so I'm going to show you how to make it real quick. We have our flour already weighed out and measured. I'm just going to add about half of the flour into my mixing bowl. We also have our dry ingredients here. So I have some yeast, I have sugar, oregano, salt, and I also have garlic powder. And I'm going to add that right on in. And I'm also going to attach my dough hook. So we'll add in our oil now. Gonna add in the water as well. So now that it's kind of incorporated, I'm going to add in the rest of our flour. And we'll continue mixing until we get the dough consistency that we're looking for. So I just grabbed my bowl real quick that I'm going to proof in. It has olive oil inside, which I'm just letting drip around. And our dough looks great. It's coming off the sides of the bowl perfectly when it mixes, and I'm just going to stop it at that point, and I'll incorporate the rest of this by hand. So I'm going to pour just a little bit of oil on my hands just to make it easy for me to work with the dough. Take it right on out. And we're just going to form it into the dough ball that we need it to be. And I just do that by tucking. So I pull and tuck till I get the nice smooth ball that I want. You can also do this on the counters if you're making bread. And just squeeze the edges at the bottom down. So I am going to put this in oil, roll it all around so it's nice and coated. And then this is our pizza dough. So we're just going to wrap this up and let it proof. Alright guys, so now you see how we made our dough. I'm just going to get everything together. Now I don't have a traditional pizza stone or a little pizza tray. That's what I was trying to figure out, okay? A pizza tray, all right? So I've been making my pizzas lately in my cast iron pan. The first time I actually made this pizza recipe, the bottom was so doughy, it was not cooked right. So what I've been doing now is when I get my oven preheated, which it already is, and it's gonna be a little smoky when I open it, okay? But I leave my cast iron in the oven to heat up. So now that my cast iron is nice and hot, we're gonna work quickly. I got my dough, turn it out, and we're just gonna spread it out, okay? And it's the same way you would make dough, I guess, if you were at the pizza shop. You would make it like this. Once I get it to about the size of my cast iron, guys, I'm gonna actually transfer it over and then start assembling my pizza. So I'm gonna fold it so it don't break. You hear that sizzle? I don't know if you hear it. That's a nice hot pan. All right. So my pizza is wrapped around. We like to imitate the Domino's hand pan pizza. So I just have some pizza sauce here, guys. But that's the pizza we love and the one we always order. And hubby always likes light sauce. So that's why we don't make our crust like thin. And that's why we use a cast iron, which is kind of sort of what they use at Domino's. So I'm going to get that nice and on. So once my sauce is even, we like our pepperonis underneath. So that's what I'm going to do, line those on. And again, we're working quick, okay? So our pepperonis is on, and now we're just gonna top it with our cheese. So I like to buy cheese in bulk. It saves money, guys. Just get a bulk of the block cheese, and I get it from BJ's. And then we just shred it ourselves. It saves money, guys. And if you got kids, let them help you, because I promise you, that's what my baby says all day. Mommy, I want to help. So you can help me prep. So once I get the cheese put on, we're going to get this in the oven. Please don't burn yourself. I'm stealing. All right, so this is what our pizza is looking like. We're gonna get it right back in the oven. And that's in at 400 degrees. Guys, it's only going to be in there for about 12 to 15 minutes, okay? Remember, our cast iron was already nice and hot, so it's already starting to cook that bottom for us, which is wonderful because we do not want a doughy bottom on our pizza. So it is that time. That time. This, is our pizza. So I am going to let this cool down before we cut into it, okay? So we are going to move this out. Right out. There we go. There we go. This looks so good. Look at this. This is a Domino's hand pan pizza copycat. You can't tell me this is not a copycat, okay? Crust is brown through and through. I love it. So, no lie, I'm going to cut me a slice. Only bad part is I don't have a pizza cutter. Okay, we're gonna have to do this together. You ready? You ready? You ready? Look at that cheese. Oh. That is cheesy. And delicious. That's cheesy and delicious. That's perfect. Guys, if you enjoy this recipe, if you enjoy this recipe, make sure you hit that like button down below and follow the channel for more amazing recipes like this. Damn, it's good.